Oof. I don't know if any of you guys are gonna see this. Am I right? Is this right? Look at it. Oh my god, if you only knew what happened. Oh my god. Mm, I can't even see you. This is too big. I don't understand. Doesn't look right. I can't even see the eye of the thing blue that you are, baby. I mean, oh my god. Okay, this is what happened, right? Um, I was just here talking to you guys. Dad was sitting over there, and then Melanie, there you go, baby. So what happened was he was sitting over there. I'm sitting here. My daughter now was coming over to drop off some uh, papers and mm, pick up some mail, and she was coming in, and my granddaughter, hey babe, my granddaughter decided that she was going up first, and when she was going up the steps first, she tried to do what she sees her big brothers and sister do, which is mm, um play on the rail, go down on the rail. I don't even let her go outside. But since her mother was here, I thought my daughter's taking care of her. But my daughter depends on me all the time to watch her. Because for the first 3 years of her life, I took care of her myself by myself. Without my daughter, I let my daughter do her thing and get her life together, and then I gave her back the baby. But then, right now, the baby, my daughter's not looking, and my grandson, that's almost 17, comes running in here and says, "Grandma, you better come running. Ava's um on the thing on the pole." I said, "What pole?" He said, "On the pole for the staircase." I said, "But did you grab her?" He said, "No, I ran." I'm like, "Yo," I ran, and as soon as I got to her, she fell and I hit her face. Yo, let me tell you something. When I saw them all fucking running around her and everything, I look at her, and when I turn around, she's got her face scraped and she's fucking bleeding on the side. I saw her go down. I was able to catch her going down. I grabbed the shirt. If I didn't grab her shirt, she would have been fucking. She would have hit her head. But thank God I was able to catch her shirt. They were like, "Grandma, you have to run." And, somebody said, "Grandma, you gotta run. It's an emergency." I'm like, "What happened?" He's like, "Ava's on the pole." I'm like, "Did you take her down?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Why the fuck not?" Like, I'm going crazy. Like, and as soon as I get to her, I was able to grab her shirt, but her shirt came off of her back and she went down and hit her face. So now my daughter's getting ready to go to the emergency room. Uh-huh. She was supposed to be here for 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, look what can happen. And if I will kill my daughter, I will kill my own child for my grandchildren. When you have grandchildren, you love them more than your own children. Trust and believe you love them more than your own children. And I love my grandchildren so much. And to see her hit her face like that, yo, that was crazy. I grabbed her shirt, and the shirt was coming off her neck, and she hit her face. I'm like, why did you get her? He's like, no, why? Why the fuck didn't he get her? But he'll get it when he don't get no allowance at the end of the week. hmm I'm so mad. Mm. Yes, Mom, I have four. Another on the way. Amen. Yes, I do. I know, my baby. We love you on the ticker. We love you on the ticker. Yo, she broke her face open. Now let's see what happens when she goes to the emergency room. And let's see. They're gonna be like, "Oh, were you watching your child?" No, I don't think so because you're going through your mother's clothes, your mother's jewelry, your mother's every sneakers, shoes, everything and anything. My daughter would hair. I bought like four. It was almost $400 in hair, and my daughter, she wants it. She's taking it. She stood in my guest room, and her husband went away, and she don't be alone. So she stood in the guest room. I'm sorry about my nose, guys. When I was crying earlier, uh, my heart stopped, guys. She hit her fucking head. They're going now. Because I don't give a fuck. She's like, she doesn't need to go out, but bitch, take her to the hospital now. I don't want nobody to say, hey, what happened to your child and try to blame it on you. No, fuck that. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, how the fuck did you not see Ava on the fucking ramp? She's like, Mom, I walked in. I thought she was behind me. No, bitch, she's supposed to be in front of you. I have two grandbabies, so yes, I know what it's like. I love my grandbabies more than I do their mom. Yes, you love your grandchildren more than you love your own children because I swear to God, I love my granddaughter. I call her Peachy. Her name is Maya. She's beautiful. She's got, it's like golden blonde hair. And then I have one that looks exactly like me when my hair's curly, but in blonde, really real blonde, like white blonde, like what I'm getting now. I'm getting white blonde. I want it to look beautiful and do my nails. I feel like I need to, man. She needs to hurry up. Be right back, Mom. Got a phone call. Sure, baby. And then I don't mean to keep you guys. It's 11:22. But let me just say goodnight. But I'm sorry, guys, for my granddaughter hit her fucking face. Oh, I can't even look at her because I'll punch my daughter in the fucking face. I will. I will punch my daughter in the fucking face. Oh my god, I'm so mad that happened. Y'all don't understand. I'm so mad it happened. All the girls, including my daughters, have my middle name. Really? That's too cute. I like that. That's so cute. I have a daughter that has three middle and two middle names because I had two best friends at that time, and both of them wanted to be the godmother, and both of them wanted to choose the name. So I told them the first name is going to be Sierra, and the next name is going to be Reese. And they didn't understand. They were like fighting. I want Reese, and the other one is I want Annabella because her father's name was Abel. So she wanted me to put Arabella. I'm like, no. She's like, it's so cute. It sounds like his name, but in Spanish, Arabella. I'm like, no, Abel. I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm not putting that name. And then I had a girl and my daughter. They in the fucking. When I tell you inside the room, the fucking room, while I'm screaming bloody murder, they're screaming at each other and fighting. Oh yes. They were screaming at each other and fighting and calling each other bitches and sluts and all kind of hoes and all kind of shit. And I'm like, I'm giving birth. Shut the fuck up. And then the pain was so bad. I went through 27 hours of staying at 3 centimeters. And you know, you can't get an epidural until you're 4. And I would not move. And I said, I don't give a fuck. Offer him $50,000. Tell him to get here right now. My husband was like, I'm not paying him $50,000. You're gonna calm down. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. I'm like, pay him. And the nurse said, listen, he's coming. He's got 2 other women before you. I'm like, fuck them bitches. I can't handle no more. I couldn't handle it, man. That was the worst. My last daughter was the worst birth I ever had. 27 hours straight in fucking 3 centimeters, and it would not move, and they would not give me an epidural until I was 4, and I was going through it so bad. I was so fucking angry. I was like, oh my god! I kept pushing the button. Check me now. Check me now. Check me now. And finally, after 27 hours that I couldn't take no more, I broke my man's shirt. I broke everything. I scratched his face. I was like, you motherfucker, this is all your fault. I was so mad. And I started punching him and scratched his face, his chest, everything. I did. I scratched everything. And the poor man was just there trying to help me get through it. But what can I do? I was like, oh my granddaughters, I'm telling you, she better come back with just little minor scrapes because I'm going to be pissed the fuck off. They left already. My daughter left in the car and left my grandson. Anyway, what I was saying was, what was that? That's cool. So these 2 bitches are fighting in the damn room, and the pain was so bad I couldn't handle it. The fuck, I was jumping up so high that the bed was jumping up. I'm telling you, I went through the worst labor. The doctor told me you took that like a champ. He said you screamed, you yelled, and everything, but you still took it like a champ. He said because nobody goes 27 hours. And I'm like, shit, I never want to go through 27 hours again in my life. Tie my motherfucking tubes and tie them now. He was like, are you sure? I'm like, I'm positive. I don't want no more babies. Tie my fucking tubes right now. And then after I think 10 years, my tubes untied, and I ended up getting pregnant from my husband, and I lost the baby. But God forgive me, I did have an abortion. I got baptized. I know God forgive me. But let me tell you guys why I did it. Uh, um, what happened was this man got me fucked up that I didn't know who I was. I woke up in a hotel with a man I didn't even know who he was. And he told me he was Puerto Rican. He was very good looking. I mean, Cuban. He was a very good looking man. I don't remember meeting him. I don't remember nothing. I was so fucking drunk. And he fucking just wanted to fucking uh, um um fuck me so fucking bad. And the next thing I know, this motherfucker tells me, I wake up and I'm like looking for my kids. I'm like, what's going on here? And he's like, you're pregnant. You'll see, you're pregnant. And motherfucker, I got fucking pregnant. And then he started playing me with his ex-wife, and then playing his ex-wife and me with the waitress that I used to tip $50 a night. Mhm. That's how it went down. So I left that guy. I was like, "You're a toxic. You're crazy. I don't give a fuck about you, and I'm done." You here, baby? You guys are here? Are you guys here? Can somebody give me a one? Am I talking to myself? Hello? Can somebody give me a one? No. Give me a one. Blueberry muffin. Blueberry. Where are you, baby? Where is everybody? Alright, got it, Trinidad. Okay, now tell me what the fuck I'm saying. My granddaughter's face. I know she's gonna come back with a black and blue and a bump in her head because she hit the fucking concrete head on. I started screaming. I almost slapped my daughter. My father slapped me when I was 42 years old. My father would take out a belt at 42 years old and beat the fuck out of me. Yeah, my father was like that. He didn't care. I had a husband, children, and he still would beat my ass. My father didn't care. Mm-mm. He didn't care for nothing. So anyway, what I was telling you, I forgot. So they're fighting in the damn fucking room, and I'm like, what is going on? I'm 42. I'm 40. What? You had a baby at 40, 42? I don't know what you're saying, baby. Help me. But what I was saying was that my granddaughter hit the damn concrete face first, man. But anyway, they were fighting in the damn fucking room. Blue, where you going, baby? I'm almost ready to close up. And one wanted Reese and the other wanted Monique Annabella. Instead, I just put her Sierra Reese Monique Razzle. That's her last name, Razzle. She doesn't have social media. Mm-mm. But anyway, let me say goodnight to you, Nutty. Everybody's gone. Nobody said goodnight. But anyway, I love you, Nutty. Blueberry Muffin, I love you, princess. Call me. Nutty, mwah, kisses that beautiful face. I love you. All right? Peace out, baby. Oh no, there it is.